telling jokes and having smokes, riding bikes all through the night. It's a wild ride when you're being Ian. Coffee ice no matter what. Now you know he likes it in the butt. It's a wild ride when you're being Ian, being Ian. And life is shit, but you're positive. Let's find out what it's like to live a life being Ian, being Ian.
With Jordan.
Like,
we gotta talk about the Rizler because I think you're turning into a dementia patient where things are happening further. It's like, is everything all right? Because you're like, sit on my lap.
Yeah, well, he's so cute. He looks like Kim Jong-un.
Dude, how does he not know that he's just like a teddy bear guy that people just want to like treat like a
Because he's 4 years
He's
old.
9,
He doesn't have object permanence yet.
He has no idea where he is or who his poor dad's like just dragging him around on a leash and like throwing tacos at him. He works around the clock. He's slave labor.
True Hollywood story of that kid is going to be insane.
He'll kill a hooker by 11.
What? Can somebody give me a little? I'm not cultured. Who is
There's a little fat kid who's famous that
he's
he came on my
famous for being
podcast.
fat, and he goes like this.
That's
Oh,
it.
yeah,
And
okay,
that's
okay,
it.
Okay, I've seen this.
And when that well runneth dry, it is going to be
No, he's going to be addicted to meth.
muy
100%. He's gonna be a
triste
sex
day
worker.
for El Rizler.
But he's in demand. We got Seinfeld before the Rizzler.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He bailed on us 4 times.
And you wanted to pick him up and squeeze him a little?
Oh, I got him on
did.
my lap.
He got him on his lap, and then he
Dude.
goes, and until his air chain smoking, he goes, hands off the Twizzler. Oh,
He goes,
dude, Coyote, you got to stop.
He goes, what's the next mountain to climb, Twizzler?
We had a certain little person on our podcast.
Brad Will?
Yeah.
Yes. God
And
bless,
we were
shout out.
upstairs and we were taking a picture and Ian goes, "Hey man, would it be okay if I lifted you up?"
No. I didn't say that. I said, would you like us to lift you up so we're all eye level?
Oh, yeah.
No,
I
you
was
did not
doing
say that.
it-
You said, "Would it be okay? Would it be okay if I lifted you up and set you on my counter?" I was like, "No, dude." That's
But I
absolutely
thought it
not
was like
cool at
so we
all.
could be eye level because it's more insulting to be like,
Right.
Yeah.
you know,
Did
boy.
Did he ride Coyote?
He did hold Coyote, which was hilarious. It made him
Oh,
look
that is
cute.
cute. Like a horse.
That was the one time where the joke stopped and I had to
He was
profusely
like, "No, man.
apologize."
Absolutely
Yeah. His voice lowered. He's like, "Listen, don't treat me like
He
that."
got taller for a second.
Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of Bein Ian with Jordan. Thank you for tuning in. We love you. We're so excited for our guest today. We have the one, the only Mark Normand, and the fantastic, the funny Shaun Murphy. And Shaun,
Yes.
you're so funny. Seen you around for so long. Don't know
nice.
much about you. Why don't we tell us a bit about yourself?
Please.
And
Right
let's
away.
start with what is your body count?
Whoa, a solid 4?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Does oral count to Bill Clinton rules or not?
Not at
No.
all.
No.
Absolutely
Okay.
not.
Come on.
No, wait.
I got oral
Is-
3 times today.
If you get
You almost
oral,
beat me in one
is
day.
that being celibate?
God, you're such a crazy person. Go ahead. No, ask the fucking
That's a
question.
good question. I don't know that either. I
What?
don't know.
Thank you.
Oral is celibate because you're not fucking.
No.
If
You know what? You're both sick.
Celibacy to me is no penis and vaginal or anal
Agreed.
sex.
Agreed.
If you make out and you
That
both
means
jerk
that
each other
lesbians
off,
are celibate.
I would say they are.
Oh
wow,
my God.
they are virgins.
Yes.
Yeah.
They don't even fuck. They just move in with each other in 2 days.
That is
Yeah.
true. That is true. That is fair.
Wait, there's a phrase for lesbians where
U-hauling.
They U-hauling, but
Lesbian bed
also
death.
That's
yes,
it. That's
lesbian
it.
bed death.
What's
My
that?
friend Morgan goes through that.
They stop having sex immediately because they're women. So
Yeah.
no one initiates.
It's
Yeah.
It's lucky for me having gay moms because you just wait for the bed death to happen because in the beginning the way they fuck is so aggressive and loud. So you're just like, please let the bed death hit.
Strap on.
Just in the beginning, it's
strap
because
in.
it's women,
It's a
right?
lot.
It's 2 women. There's not one man grunting. It's 2 people being like, yeah,
Oh,
you know what I mean?
right.
And it's a lot. And you're like, please, I hope you guys get overly comfortable and become sisters quick.
Oh, yuckaroo.
yeah.
Can we get a photo of these whores?
My mom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to see these fat cows scissoring.
No.
Moo.
They're all very attractive.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Come on. What happened to you?
I know.
Oh, okay. Come on. We're joking around. Coyote.
Somebody had to be the man of the family.
That's true. That explains the jacket.
Yeah.
And demeanor.
And face and hands.
And face.
She has gotten demeanor.
If she was a black comic, her name would be Demeanor.
Yeah, that's something.
Yes.
Stop.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Let me call Yamanika.
I'm gonna
Hello.
kick you out of this house if you humor Ian in that way.
All right, all right. When are you going quail hunting? What's going on with the boots?
Look.
What? What do you got?
That is where you put quails.
Oh,
yeah.
hey,
Whoa,
$1. Okay, the panhandling is working.
Dogs, you hunt them and you put them in the inside.
No, you don't.
Yes,
you put him in the
do.
dog's mouth.
No. What?
The dog gets the
dog gets
duck.
them
Talking
and then
about
you put
duck
them in
hunt.
the
And then you put. What did I
This is a
say?
duck
No. Really?
Yeah.
That's a pocket for
legitimate-
ducks.
Bird fowl hunting.
Dude, can
coat.
I tell you what I've been watching nonstop lately? Is this dog named Panther eating raw foods over and over. And this British Muslim guy goes, yes. And then the dog eats a duck neck, mince like ferret. Or no, not mince ferret, mince meat, a fucking duck neck, goose neck, duck, a chicken, a raw chicken. It's like so ASMR for me. Is that weird?
Yeah.
Wow.
Really?
Really?
Crazy? When do you
It's a little-
come?
It's a
What?
little unacceptable.
Right when he says yes. I'm like, finally. No, at night I watch that, and then I watch hydraulic press videos to soothe
I like
me.
those too.
Or like videos of people welding.
That's good.
I do a Nazi documentary every night.
Oh.
Yeah, not great.
There's so many of them.
There's so many, and they
I
put you to
know.
sleep, and you
That
can be like,
lulls you to
"Oh."
sleep?
Yeah, it does. I mean, I did fuck up the other day and put one on where I woke up to like, I got that Lemon's high, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
But typically they're quite boring and good.
But the ovens are soothing.
The ovens are soothing.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah, the sounds of people getting shot rhythmically.
Not a Jew, believe it or
Yeah.
not. Even with that mug.
I'll
What-
get that a lot in the comments.
What
You'll
are
see
you?
Under this.
What are you?
Irish, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunate look.
I
Oh, sorry.
I
do you
look
want-
like a Jew, but I get no benefits of.
Well,
I
they're not
can't-
having a great run
Yeah,
at
that's
the
true.
moment.
I know, but I
Yeah.
get all that negative, and I
Oh,
can't
good
control
point.
the weather
Good
or
point.
any of that.
Let me check these horns.
Here's the deal with Shaun. He started in Buffalo, as did I.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's right.
He was in the class.
What thought you
above
started
me.
in Nashville?
Yeah.
No, I originally started in Buffalo for 3 months and then
That's
moved to
right.
Nashville where I did it for a year and then I moved
You
here.
were a little rambling man.
I remember because Helene was paralyzed, so I went there.
Yes.
I knew
Yes.
you back in the day.
Huh?
I knew you briefly back
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
day.
Is she still fat?
No, I don't.
Mark.
Well, no, you were. I
Yeah.
thought you were a giant lady in
No,
the
the
beginning.
way to say it was,
Sorry,
was
hold
she
on.
skinny yet?
Oh, got it.
Was
I
she
don't know the
still
lingo.
fat? Is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Still fat
Jesus.
because you were fat.
Right, but
Not
just
anymore.
the way you set it up. Thank you. That's all I needed.
All right.
Was she fat? Was she fat then also?
Yeah. was she
I see what you're
fatter
saying.
than now?
Yeah.
There you
Was she?
go.
Because I don't know if that's possible, but was
be
she
fatter than
yeah.
now?
Yeah, where I would go to Buffalo, I'd get on stage, I would tell about my night last night, and then 4 people would come up after me and be like, "Hey, I think you got raped last night, and I'm really sorry." And I'd be like, "Oh shit," because I was just blacking out, fucking people, then getting on stage and talking about it. It was.
Oh no! Did you
disturbing.
start out in comedy being like, "This is like my therapy"?
Wait, is she one of your 4?
100%. Probably.
Did you
I
guys
fucked
bang in
everybody.
Buffalo?
Whoa.
Whoa! Didn't know
I mean,
you
I
had a
truly
thing for
wouldn't
great big fat people.
Is she a great big fat person?
She a great big fat person.
We
So-
started in Buffalo, and he has a girlfriend who is identical to him.
That's
What?
true.
Please pull up a photo.
We do kind of look alike.
She looks like
Don't
you?
fucking
No,
say
no,
we kind of look
we
alike.
kind of look. Yeah, a little
They're
bit.
Really?
I don't think-
identical.
But I don't
She's
want to
like
get.
bobbleheady.
What are you gonna do? No, I'll let you finish. Please. I don't want to stop on it. Please get it all out.
Wait, does that? Because I have a buddy whose wife's name is the same as his mom, and that would freak me out. But to
I
be
see.
with someone that looks like, because like the guys I'm with, I've never been with a guy that looks like me, but a lot of gay guys find a guy that looks like them.
Right. They call that mirroring.
I dated Jack, which is my dad's name, and I
That must have
would
been-
yell his name out. Yeah,
But
it's
you
my
wouldn't fuck
favorite
your
thing.
dad.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's dead though, so I can't.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank God. Holy moly.
Now
But
your
yeah,
wife looks like you.
But let's not insult
Was
the
that your
woman.
wife? You got married?
We're engaged.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
They're
But
so
I don't want
cute.
people
They're so
looking her
cute.
up, and she's
Right.
a
Yeah,
private
yeah,
person.
that's
She
right.
doesn't.
Fair.
She doesn't want comedy fans.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry,
saying.
but you should
Rock,
look her up.
Rock, put him in a bikini.
I found this Italian woman online who looks exactly like me.
Oh,
with
no.
the biggest set of honkers.
Pull her up.
It is. I think I have it saved.
Well,
in
then
my
how are you
favorites.
into it?
I'll send it. No.
Okay.
No. If I had to look at this face, these
No, it's
poor
scary.
people. Okay. You're.
No, I was thinking for me. If I had
Oh, yes,
somebody,
yes,
if I was
yes.
just had to fuck Paul Giamatti or something.
Yeah. Well, that's still me.
It's just one of those little tarser monkeys that's like, I can't. It's too close. It's too close to home. Okay, and you just put out a special that Mark.
Yeah, it's on Mark's YouTube page. Long story thin.
See, can I ask something? I want to do this with Ethan SP.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Please.
that'd be great.
He's funny.
How
Yeah.
much? How? I can't ask you this.
Talk about it later.
You're right.
What, the money stuff?
Yes.
Is it crazy?
No, there's no
Great.
money. No money in it. It's just for the love of the game.
It's for the love of the game.
And you get
Yeah,
some
yeah.
eyeballs, and maybe we can sell some tickets down the road.
Yeah.
That's nice. Good friend.
Yeah,
That's a good
I
friend.
agree.
It's no skin off my ass. I mean, I like his act. Put it
Oh.
up there. It's great.
You don't pay for it. You put it on your YouTube.
Oh, that's all I do.
Yeah.
You pay for
I
it.
paid for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
I
great.
paid Homeless Pimp did it.
Oh, nice. Where
Yeah.
did you?
Where'd
film
you
it?
do it?
The Lounge Cellar.
Oh, nice.
How did you do that? Because I've seen another special there that and it couldn't get close. Do you have? Is it?
He did a good job.
got
He
close
did
in
good.
there?
He
Yeah.
did good.
I
Pimp was
love the
good.
lounge.
He's done. Yeah,
It's my
he's done
favorite
enough
room.
in there because he did Quinn in there. So he's done it a couple times,
okay,
so he
okay,
knows
okay.
he knows how the
Didn't
room works.
DC have a special in the lounge?
A
while ago, I think.
Yam has
Or-
white. Say
Mm.
it. Say it.
But that was in the bar.
Oh no.
Dude, the funniest story. So, do you guys know Guar?
Sure.
Yeah, they're great. Oh, we have their acts, did the pod, shout out Blothar.
Whoa.
But they did.
I wouldn't touch that.
They did.
Okay, I'll put it
Lothar, is
back.
that Zorian's wife?
They did a couple of the guys for Guar did, I think like Eric Andre's show or whatever, and Yamanika showed up, and Eric Andre was like, what was the craziest gig you've ever did? And
Yeah.
in the Guar voice, he was like, we played a all Mexican bar right outside of Mexico and Texas, and we were the only ones there, and it got pretty uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And Yam was like, why? Because you were the only white there around a bunch of brown people, and there was like silence, and he goes, we're dressed like aliens.
We have rubber cocks all over our bodies.
That's great.
Because we have to act like we were sent here to
That's
destroy
awesome.
humanity.
Not
The
all about
only
race.
person that could trump Yam is an alien.
Yeah. That's great.
That's awesome.
Just like alien. That's Henry Rollins, right?
What?
Uh-oh.
No.
What was he in?
Black Flag.
Ah.
And then Rollins Band.
Got it.
Get
Sorry.
in the van. Great book. Rollins, shout out. Come to the pod. My agent reps you as well. Thank you for this gift. This is Henry
No, I would
so
shit in my pants.
in a
It'd be
shot.
full
I
of
would be
shit.
so
that's him.
He would be
excited.
like,
That's him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that
That's
was
him.
in Sons of Anarchy, right? For a little bit.
Yes, and he was also. Oh, dude, he was in. I think he was in the movie The Chase with Charlie Sheen.
Oh, and what's her face?
the blonde girl? I think she was the blonde girl from Big Daddy. That
Oh,
dated
really?
Sandler first.
Yeah, she was hot.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love those like '90s early like Bulletproof with
Yeah,
Sandler and
love
Damon
Bulletproof.
Wayans.
Did you see the Sheen doc?
Yeah.
No,
Oh, it's fun.
really?
I
It's
love
fun.
his drug dealer.
Oh, the fat guy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
his stomach is showing the entire time. He's this big fat guy, and he's like, yo, I didn't want this motherfucker to die. And I was like, how he gonna get off drugs? So I just slowly started removing the drugs from the drugs. And by then
That's
he was like, these
awesome.
drugs ain't working. And then he was off drugs. And you're like, he has a team of people trying to help him. And this one retard is like, I took the drug out of the drug. And
That's
it helped him.
awesome.
It was crazy.
Dude,
Yeah.
I was relapsing on the Lower East Side with Daniel Simonson in 2012.
He did too?
And we were
No,
he
no.
I was.
Oh,
He-
okay.
He's a good
but
drug
he
guy.
didn't know I was sober. We
Yeah.
were just
He seems
like,
like a
good
good
time
guy,
guys.
right? He's
Well,
just
dude, the funniest
a
thing is we
shaman.
met
Yeah.
these like homeless guys and we were talking to them and we were all fucked up and I was like, so how'd you end up on the streets? And the guy was like, the financial collapse of 2008. And I was like, you worked on Wall Street? And he goes, I sold the drugs to the motherfuckers on Wall Street. And when that collapsed, they couldn't afford the drugs no more. I used to get my dick sucked every night. And there was a pause and Daniel Simonson goes, every night. And he goes, yeah. And then he goes, even on Christmas.
Oh, wow, man. That guy's got a smoking hot girlfriend, by the way.
Really?
Simonson. She's
Whoa,
like an
good for him.
11-year-old.
Look just like him.
Good for him.
No.
Does she also have a hole in her chest?
And we make a queef. Is he a good-looking guy?
He's hot, yeah.
Really?
Simonson? Oh, yeah.
I've heard people say that. I've asked like the wait staff, and they're like, Simonson's up there.
Wow.
He's hot. He's weird. He has the vampire thing a little bit. He has the like.
You know who
spooky.
loved him? And like, I had to be like, hey man, you gotta like not be near this guy. Is do you remember Barry Sobel?
Yes.
Dude,
Very
he would glom on to like little Twinkie guys.
Who
and
is
me
he?
and Simonson used to run around. He was like this comic
He's
in
an
the
80s
80s.
legend.
And he
Oh,
got
okay,
like
okay.
huge rapping on the Rodney Dangerfield hour on HBO. And he wore these gloves and like he would just rap, and that was like his whole thing. And then he came back into New York around the same time I moved back, and me and Simonson started hanging out with him, and it got like weird. Weird.
Yeah.
Weird. And he like, and Daniel was like, he keeps complimenting my cheekbones. And I was like, you gotta get out of here, young Daniel. Wow. You gotta have him on the pod. He's great.
When I was in Sweden, there was one Norwegian guy, and it's crazy how they just sound like Swedish people are like, and the
the
Norwegians
chefs.
are all sound like Daniel, where it's
Right.
like, and I sound like this,
It's
and you're like,
so
why can't
fun
you do
to imitate.
the happier
The
one?
Sweden's like Hürdiger to her.
Right.
Yeah.
It's all IKEA furniture.
Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
Hürdiger.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
chef, Swedish chef, right?
Swedish chef from the Muppets.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
There you
Speaking
go.
of Muppets, Sean, how you doing?
Wow. I got both of them coming out. I got bobblehead. I got Muppets. I gotta look just like
You do
my
be looking
lady.
like a Muppet.
God. Do I look like a Muppet?
No, he doesn't. What Muppet?
He's
Or-
tall and lanky. I can imagine.
Or
something
Jack
like that.
Skellington.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's better,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
better,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
Yeah,
Arms,
there's no
legs.
Muppet with AIDS.
Yeah, you're right.
Not with that attitude. There's not.
There's a Gonzo vibe a little bit.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
No,
Gonzo.
No.
I'm like the rat. What's his name? Remy the rat? No. Rizzo.
Yeah.
I love Rizzo.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a great, dude, Christmas time every year, Muppet Christmas Carol. If you're not watching it, what the fuck are you doing?
I've never seen it.
I've never
Really?
seen it either.
I've
I
never
don't
seen
know.
it. I don't watch children's stuff.
Me neither.
I'm an adult.
I don't care.
You don't
for
I
watch
it.
hate when
children's
people
stuff?
want to watch animated shit, even like
Same.
Adult Swim shit. I'm like,
Dude,
I'm not
once
doing
a
it.
year. Once a year brings you back to your childhood.
No,
when after
I
your
never
dad
got into
died,
it.
you got tested for
Is that 'cause we
ADHD
had
at
bad
a
childhoods?
woman's
Maybe.
house, and
I
your mom
don't
gave
like
you
it.
that
I
gift
watched
on
Mean
VHS
Streets
to
when
make
I
it
was
go
9.
away.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I like the adult stuff.
I was watching X
Christmas
Files at
movie?
8. Yeah.
X-Files was great.
It's the best.
Truth is out there.
I hate the cartoons. It makes me feel retarded.
Wow, you hit all animated.
Simpsons, though? Come on.
Yeah.
Simpsons is amazing.
Simpsons.
My dad forced
South
me to watch
Park.
that so much that I can't.
Oh.
Also,
Beavis
the
and
amount of
Butthead.
boyfriends I've had that are like, just watch this episode. It pertains to what's going on, and it's just like somebody farting for a long time, and I'm like, okay, I can't.
Is that noise?
Sounds pretty good to me.
Is that noise
Did
getting
pertain
picked
to
up
what's going
on the
on.
sound?
But it adds to it.
You can take it.
Thank you. Yes.
Oh.
Hey, come up here.
This is
We
animal
just went to the
abuse.
park. You should be tired. Lay down. Get. Good girl. Pet her with your hand.
There you go. He's a cat guy.
And yeah, you're petting her like a cat.
Oh, dude, I did Comics Unleashed in
Quit bragging.
in LA.
What's that?
And my clip is coming out, and I'm just talking about my cats. And at the end, Byron goes, "I think you're gonna be single for a long time." Byron, what the fuck? Yo, I
Did
was
he give you good setups for
I
your
was,
bets?
oh, dude, I went first, and I like really struggled. Like my first joke just like ate shit, and I was like,
What's
"Oh
Comics
god."
Unleashed?
What?
You don't know Comics
call
Unleashed?
yourself a
and
comedian?
I didn't know about JFL until I got JFL.
Wow.
You're borderline retarded.
Yeah.
I'm banned from that show.
JFL?
Comics Unleashed.
Why?
Because you're supposed to give him setups, and it's so cheesy that I couldn't
Dude.
do it. So he'd go, I gave him a bunch of setups, and then during the show, the cameras are rolling, full crowd. He goes, "So, Mark, I hear you have a dog." And I was like, "I don't have a dog." And he was like, "What? The dog you told us about." I'm like, "No dog here." And he
Oh, you
pulled
mean
me
my
aside.
fat bitch ex-wife?
Wait, for the
Commercial.
listeners and Jordan, what is Comics Unleashed?
Comics Unleashed, there's this guy, Byron Allen, who was like a writer, and he'll tell you about it if you do the show. He wrote with JJ Lieberman. No.
I was like, what?
Who's Dynamite?
Dynamite.
JJ
Walker.
Yes, when he was like 17, and then he became a comic, and then he had his own TV show, and he bought the Weather Channel. He's like the
Yes.
most wealthy black man of all time.
Oh, yeah.
And he has this show where he brings comics on, and the setups are so cheesy.
It's
You have
so
to
forced.
rewrite the stuff. It's so forced. And then after everything, he goes, applause, applause, applause. plausible. So they like cooked the crowd.
And it was
Okay.
big in the 90s. It went away,
Yes.
and now it came
and
back.
they brought
It's
it
after
back.
Colbert now.
Okay.
And dude,
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow,
Right?
Oh,
It's a
really?
solid
Spot.
Isn't it CBS? It's like
hell yeah. Check it out.
Jeez.
January
Is
21st.
Barry Weiss producing it?
What was I going to say? Oh, dude, I'm in the makeup chair, and there's like this huge boobed black comic from like St. Louis or whatever, and she's on, and the producer's in the makeup room, and it's like they're running behind. It's like 3 episodes before mine.
Yeah,
We were supposed
they
to
pack
shoot
it
at
in.
4. We didn't shoot till 7. It was crazy. The crowd's been there the whole time, and thank God they're getting paid.
black
so,
show
like,
is late?
Yeah, I
Sorry.
know. Can you believe it? Dude, she went rogue, and seeing everyone, like the producer dropped her clipboard. Byron is like, so I hear you have a crazy family. And she goes, Byron, thank you for bringing it up. My brother is gay, and we think he has AIDS.
Oh.
And dude, the producer's like, I didn't approve that. And she like runs out, and I'm just like, and she came in, she was like, I think I said stuff I wasn't supposed to say. And I was like, you were great.
Yeah, she's being a comedian. You can't
Yes.
corral comedians. I didn't
Yeah.
know give comedians rules, then get weird when we break them.
Well, dude,
So
do
you
you know?
tricked
it's like a
them. You gave them
scripted
false premises that they would ask you,
Yes.
so that you could be like, nah.
Yes, and then he took me in the bathroom and had like a talk with me.
bathroom?
Yeah, he was
Wow.
like, "Come in and follow me," and he slammed the door and he was like, "You're killing the whole show." And I'm like, "Well, the show's crazy. It's silly." And he's like, "This show's been on for 40 years. Who the hell do you think you are?"
I can't imagine you,
you-
having somebody be confrontational towards you.
Oh, he flipped.
And you looked him in the face and said, I'm doing this? No.
I didn't.
No, I
way.
already did it. This
And
is
you
after.
were like, but weren't you like, hey, I'm gay, it's fine, it's totally cool?
Completely.
Yeah, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
he, like,
I
didn't
can't
get
imagine
it.
you being like, hey, man, like leveling with him. I imagine you being like, eh, and
was
tap
like-
dancing out of the room.
I was like, "What do you want from me? I'm being funny." He's like, "It's not funny. It's not funny at all. You're ruining the show." And I was like, "Yeah, but I'm a comedian. I'm
Jesus.
fucking
But
around."
did you go back out and do it?
I went back out and had to say bye.
Wow.
I just had like to wave and go, "Thank you, good night."
Wow.
My segment was over.
Oh my God, dude!
And
a
they
guy
said never again.
No.
A
God,
guy
no.
next
That was
to me
15 years ago.
did an act out that was 2 minutes long. That was like, I think movies are too long now. I saw Oppenheimer. I wish it was Closenheimer. And I'm like, everyone's like, ha, ha, ha. Dude, I am
Pretty good.
cackling.
Pretty good.
I am cackling.
good.
I'm loving it. And he
loved
goes, every movie should just be all put together in one trailer. And he goes, Jurassic Park. I am Batman. And then he goes on a runner for
no.
2.5 minutes.
To
Gets like an
silence or to-
applause. No, people are like eating it up. Gets
okay.
a big applause. And more of like, I was like, oh, it's over. And then there's like quiet. I go, hey, actually, I missed some of that. Can you rewind and do it again? Gets like a huge pop. 30 seconds later, he goes, hey, let's hold up. That's a good idea. Why don't you do that great act out again, but do it to the crowd instead of to camera? And everyone's like, what?
Oh, no.
And then he did, and the crowd was like, and I'm like, I think I'm living in an alternate
Yeah, that's
timeline.
fucked up.
This is crazy.
It seems miserable. It seems like a podcast that's like scripted.
Yes.
You know?
That's
Yeah.
exactly what it is, with a
Yeah.
live audience.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have a new special out. Long story thin.
Yeah.
Where'd that come from?
Do you want me to tell you about my inspiration?
Dude, I was on with Ben Glebe. Do you know him? Mm-hmm. He was like, because they told us beforehand, they're like, yeah, feel free to add tags or like, say whatever. And he was just like attacking us like, oh yeah, I bet that happened. And I'm like, dude, he said something and it caught me off guard. Out loud, I go, I wasn't expecting you to be mean. I don't have a response for TV. I was like, what? I'm like, dude, it shook me. And I got him at the end with a fucking hammer.
Good for you.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, that
What
would be
was
a
the
better
hammer?
show.
I beat him with a hammer. In the
Oh,
head.
okay, okay.
No, I hit him with a line at the,
The old
end. that got
Pelosi's
like a
husband.
Pop, and then I fucking stormed out. I was like, this sucked.
That would be a better show, just comics ball busting in a circle.
Yeah. You could
guess-
call it like Tough Crowd.
Tough crowd. Hey, that's a good idea. Somebody
I
pitch
literally
that.
thought you were getting that pen to write down close and You're like, no one wrote it down.
Dude,
I gotta
loved
take
it.
this.
I loved it. I thought that was so
It's not
funny.
exactly right because it's Oppenheimer, not Oppenheimer, but hey,
Yeah.
we'll
Oh, he
take it.
pronounced it Oppenheimer.
Okay, okay.
Just to make the joke.
Yeah, it
work.
was like a forced rhyme.
It's like that old joke, hey, I got with the black guy, why'd he wear a suit to vasectomy?
Why?
Why?
Because if I'm going to be impotent, I'm going to look impotent.
Oh, that rules.
That's not mine.
That's great.
That's an old Byron Allen joke.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna be right.
Wait, that's a Byron Allen joke?
No, I'm joking. But that joke is in Soul Man. You've seen the movie Soul Man where he wears
where he goes
full black?
blackface to get a scholarship.
Yes.
That's one of your Christmas
Was it
movies.
James Earl Jones in that?
He was.
Everybody co-signed it at the time.
It was a
like,
huge hit.
Actually, it has a message.
It had a message. It was like DEI in the 80s.
Yeah. Dude, me and Reggie Conquest, before the pandemic, we did something for the Paramount Network where we had to pick like one movie over another, and I think I picked Trading Places over like one of his movies, but the one thing we agreed on was that the blackface was funny and we should bring it back. And afterwards they were like, no, we're not doing anything with that. And then we got the last laugh because that network dissolved. So it was great.
I got a fun Reggie story.
Oh, yes.
I love Reggie. He's a big fat barrel of fun.
Oh, can you grab that? I don't know what that is.
Somebody, that's Byron Allen at the door.
I think I have a Chewy order. Anyway, go ahead.
Oh, nice. So we did one of those Shane weekends where he lets you open for him in an arena. It's a lot of fun and whatever. So Reggie was there, and Reggie was like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've never done an arena. I'm kind of freaking out. I'm nervous. What jokes should I do? How should I do them? Blah, blah, blah. And we were all like, you're going to be great. It's fine. And he's like, I'm freaking out. I'm so scared. So then...
Classic Reggie burp.
Yeah. So then they start the show. The host, I can't remember who was hosting, but he brings on Reggie. Reggie's trembling. 25,000 people. Minneapolis, wherever we were. He goes up and he goes, hey, guys, I'm from Philly. Boo! 25,000 people are booing the guy. He was so scared to go on. Now he's getting booed. His worst nightmare is happening in real time.
That rules.
And then he goes, what the fuck, guys? Shane's from Philly, too.
Yeah.
And then they boo again.
Oh, my God.
And then he did great. He pulled out of it, and it was funny.
Oh,
but it was fun to watch the guy who was terrified
get booed.
get booed in an arena.
In
Reggie's
the movie
the
that we were
best.
in, he was in Is This Thing On? And they gave him the name Dan. And he couldn't believe it because his nickname all throughout high school was Dan, which was short for was dumbass N-word.
Oh, that's fun. Dumbass
So
N-word.
he was like getting a little re-traumatized. Bradley Cooper would be like, Dan, and he'd be like, all right, okay.
That's awesome.
So your name in high school nickname was Pog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Puss.
Fat ass white girl.
There we go.
Pog.
You never go to Pog? Porn?
Pogs? You don't know Pogs?
Pog?
Fat ass white girls? Alexis, Texas.
PH?
Oh,
Yeah.
remember Tommy, the girl I dated? She's a Pog. She's like
Really?
known for being a Pog. Yeah.
Pogs are hot.
Pogs are great.
My nickname was Teeny, because one of my last names is Cosentini. My nickname was Teeny Cosentini because I wasn't tiny.
Teeny. Oh, like
Yeah.
Little John.
I had
Right,
an,
exactly.
I had an
exactly.
Aunt Tiny, and my friends at college called me Uncle Tiny.
Ah,
And I
that's
didn't
fun.
like that.
That's what my wife calls me.
Dude, Reggie got me in trouble. Maybe we might. I don't. We can add this later. Whatever. But years ago, we were all hanging out, and they like Reggie, Monroe, Derek, Dave, and I think Jordan Fisher were intentionally trying to get me to say the N-word.
Fun.
And they were just like going in on me, like just ripping me apart. And I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not.
This
and
was
then,
a common pastime.
Yes.
I grew up in a pretty black area.
Yes.
That was my whole childhood.
Yes. And then they hit me with something like so vile. I was like, you're acting like a bunch of fucking, and I said it. And we all laughed, ha ha ha,
Yeah.
high five. And then Reggie sits in on Michael Che's sketch show. And they're like, what are some ideas for sketches? And he's like, oh, one time we all forced Ian Fidance to say the
Oh, my
N-word.
God. First
And we
and
could do a
last name.
sketch about that. And the room went silent. And Yob was like, I like Ian, so I'm going to act like we didn't hear that. And then I saw Che, and he goes, so, I heard you used to have some fun with the fellas. And I was like, yeah, what are you talking about?
Well, they forced you.
I know. But also, that is a funny sketch.
That is a funny sketch.
I've had a funny sketch idea about, because Sam J gave me the N-word pass, and it'd be so funny to me to like use it. I've never used
You
it
just believed it.
around her, and it'd be so funny to like see me use it with a bunch of guys. They're stomping me out, and I'm just like, no, it's Sam J from Pause. Like trying to explain it.
On Flagrant, they posted a clip of me saying that sometimes I call my dog the N-word with a soft A, and they like put it up, and just 2 hours later it was gone.
Oh, man. That's a fun word.
Come on.
Yeah.
Alone?
Alone in the shower.
Alone.
Yeah.
When she's being cool as hell.
Oh, I thought you
Right.
meant the fun word is alone.
little-
I was like, huh?
No. No, when you're alone with your dog
What
and she's being
word?
cool,
What word?
ninja.
Oh. I say nincompoop. Come on, my
Open the
nincompoop.
text messages, Ian. Let's crack them open.
Let's not do
Oh man, if you could see all our text threads, we'd all be ruined.
Dude, I got a glimpse into Black comic group chat. Really awesome.
Lay it on me.
Alex English showed it to me. It is really incredible.
He
Just
is
ripping.
so funny.
Yeah.
He's underrated, I think.
Alex
He is
great.
underrated.
What's it like? Gossip?
Just the best though, like the best
Slams.
roast for every comic, just every clip that you could ever imagine,
Dude,
just getting completely destroyed.
We used to, all the friends from Philly used to have a group chat, and it got dissolved in 2016 because one of our friends was like, look, with everything going on with Trump, like we need our own space. We used to call it whites and blacks. And we would all go to movies together and we would like yell at the screen. We go to like midnight movies and yell at the screen, and it was like very fun. And one time there was 2 people up front and everyone's yelling and being loud, and my like white, like polite was like, guys, I think we're ruining. And then they walked up and I was like, see, I'm fucking right. And they go, hey, can we join you guys? And it was awesome.
Wow.
But we used to rip into each other all the time. Yamanika one time hit me with, she said I had the hairline of a rattlesnake. And it was like the fucking best. We used to take our headshots and rip each other. And then one of them, who doesn't even hang out anymore, she lives in LA. She was like, we need our own space. Sorry. And she made everyone leave the group chat. And the group got like dissolved after that. But it was like the most fun, like
That's a good
ripping
time.
apart. Yeah, yeah.
You know who I hear is queen of the group chat? May.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Jake, yep. Jake is in a group
the
chat with
black
her and
group
she
chat?
crushes. No.
That's so funny.
I won't allow. I don't want her anywhere near that.
Oh, the YN's group chat?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Dans.
Yeah. I get secondhand May content.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I gotta let her know. She'll appreciate that.
Jake
That's
is in a
great.
group chat and he'll be chuckling and I'll be like, "What was it?" And he'll be like, "May just said this." I'm like, "That's really good."
She's very irreverent behind
Yeah.
the scenes.
Yeah.
If I may say so myself,
Yeah.
which I
Great.
like in a woman.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Nothing worse than a girl you date and you say something, they're like, geez, okay, wow.
Yeah, or they're like, people are people, they're doing their
Yeah,
best.
it's
I'll
like,
kill myself. I'll
get
kill
That's why in my
Yeah.
dating profile, off the rip, it says height 9'11". And if you don't like that,
Yes.
fuck you.
Yeah, nothing
And
worse.
you also don't want to say it right.
No. Keep that a secret. Dude, for the Comics Unleashed, they made us take mug shots, and I didn't know that with like the coffee mug. And I didn't know.
This sounds really bad.
Dude,
Oh, you
it's-
have no idea.
It's
Horrible.
crazy.
You
It's
gotta watch
crazy.
one.
I'm shocked you did it.
And I
have to.
Yeah, it's like a whatever. But I'm glad I did it. It's to have that experience. But they didn't on the thing. They didn't have height. They added that at the end, and they put my height like under 5'5". I'm kidding. One of my friends to Photoshop me taller.
How, ta-
Edit it.
Oh my God, Ian.
What? Okay, fine. I won't.
how tall are you?
I'm tall enough.
It's 5'8".
5'7.5".
Everyone says 5'8", I've noticed.
I'm 5'7.5". I'm
Rogan
being
says
honest.
5'8", too, and I'm like,
What?
He's a
No,
winky guy.
I'm not 5'8".
Are you
I'm
taller than Rogan, you think?
Yeah.
yeah, I think you are.
Yeah, I'm 5. Dude, you know what I do not do when people at meet and greets, when they are taller and they like lean down, I'm like, no. Stand straight.
Yeah.
I am who I am.
Own it.
Well,
But-
it's also it looks worse for someone to be like, look at your little guy.
I know.
Yeah.
What I've started to do is get a chair and people are taller than me. I stand on the chair. So I'm taller than them.
There
How about
go.
when you have handicapped people at the meet and greet and you never know fully what to do?
I sit on their
Oh.
lap. I sit on their lap. I use their leg as a phone.
I let them chew my
Use
hand.
their dead foot as a phone.
It's not getting service.
I had the full-on special needs guy. I did a show in Des Moines last weekend, and the guy went, something, and I said, dude, come on. You're heckling me or you're interrupting me. And he goes, puzzles. And I was like,
Wow.
okay.
Wow.
Now, are you faking special needs, or is this a real thing? And one guy in the back goes, he's been doing this all night, because I didn't watch the opener.
Yeah.
And so then I'm like, okay, sir, you have to cool it. And he's like, you cool it. I'm like, I don't know what to do,
Yeah.
because you can't shut him down and go, hey, you downsy douche, shut the fuck up. But you also want him to shut up.
Fella.
Yeah.
No one had
I
like a
flipped
muzzle.
out at a guy last night.
No, I got him ice cream. That solved it.
New year, new mattress. Start your new year with a new mattress. Lisa has a lineup of amazing mattresses tailored to how you sleep. Each mattress is designed with specific sleep positions and preferences in mind. With Lisa, you get full body support no matter how you sleep. Made with premium materials in the US of A. You can feel the difference from night one. How do you like your Lisa mattress?
Fantastic.
You heard it straight from the source. fantastic. It feels good, like you're getting a hug from little angels above. Rest easy when you try Lisa with free shipping, simple returns, and a 120-night sleep trial. See for yourself why Lisa was rated #1 hybrid. You got to stop shaking. Go to lisa.com for 25%. Is that what it's like being around me? Wow. Shake if you want. If you want to shake, 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 shake. Zenora, shake it all the time. Go to lisa.com for 20% off all mattresses, plus get an extra $50 off with promo code SKA, exclusive to Bein Ian with Jordan fans. Support the show and let them know we sent you after checkout. LEESA.com, promo code SKA. If you're looking to cut back on stimulants but still want a little treat, check out Ultra Pouches. Ultra Pouches are designed for mental clarity and enhanced focus, giving you the same kick as a nicotine pouch without the side effects. Ultra Pouches are nicotine-free and caffeine-free, but packed with powerful nootropics and vitamins. How do you like Ultra?
I love them. They're ultra delicious.
They're ultra fanciful for the things you need to feel fancy. Ultra is trusted by top athletes, entrepreneurs, and engineers. 90% of Ultra users saw improvements in their overall focus levels. Ultra is the ultimate guilt-free pouch, delivering instant focus and mental clarity without nicotine or caffeine. New customers can use code FIENDCLUB, FIENDCLUB, to get 15% off at takeultra.com. That's takeultra.com for 15% off with code FIENDCLUB after the purchase. So I'll ask where you heard about them, support the show, and tell them Bein Ian with Jordan sent you. Enjoy the show. Quick tour dates.
There was a guy last night at the Cellar front row where every time I said something, I'd be like, I think this, and he would do the thing where he's like, yeah, that makes sense, and I was like, hey man,
I hate that.
Yes.
and then I just ripped him apart because he had this hot Brazilian girl with him, and he was this like retard. He was like a nerd. You know those guys who are autistic and they would be capable of rape because they're so autistic?
What?
Yikes, that's
You know what
a
I'm
new
talking
category.
about? Like
What?
where they're
No,
like,
explain.
Where they're like automatons and they're like, I work in finance and pussy is good. You know what I mean?
What?
Like a little bit.
Give an example of someone we know.
A little. Like,
Oh, now I get
love
it.
you so much, but you know what I mean?
No.
Okay, yeah, bleep that.
Bleep that.
But
Put in
he
Byron
was
Allen's
like
name.
that. And then I ripped him apart because he had this Brazilian girl, and I was like, I was like, you have a girl with you who can't speak English, so she has no idea that you're such a loser doing
Right.
these things culturally.
Oh, right.
And I was like, which is a little bit pedophile-like, that you're just dating this girl who's like, I don't know what he said.
Sure.
And then, what's her face? What is her? Leslie Jones got on stage
Oh,
and just
God.
ripped him the fuck apart all over again. It was
I would hate to
awesome.
get yelled at by that lady.
It was awesome. I mean, she was screaming in his face. It was sick.
Damn.
It was great, and he was such a. I hated him.
Well,
so
here's the
much.
funny thing about the gash, the ladies, is you gals, every woman I
The
know
gash.
makes fun of finance guys. Oh, finance guys, what a douche. But the finance guys always have the hottest ladies. So
They're
women
insane people.
Yeah.
Are they?
Well, that's
Yes,
like
they-
You
every.
wouldn't want to date that hypothetical Brazilian lady who doesn't speak English. She's not a good hang.
Yeah, she's
oh, I
the
see. You're
best.
saying the
hang.
women are insane.
You don't have to hear. You don't have to escúchame when they habla.
Yeah, when they say pull out, you go. I don't know what you say.
Muy
Condom. What's
triste.
that word?
Green card, no verde.
I'm calling ICE. We need to break
You
up.
know the finance bros. It's like the guys who like.
Women like them. They clean up, these
Well,
guys.
a lot
Wait,
of
I
people.
wanna-
It's like
oh, I
double
don't wanna
speak.
bleep it.
A lot of people talk shit on him, and then they end up dating him. Just like a lot of very like black power women always have like a white
Oh,
boyfriend.
that's a
like
good point.
Phoebe
That's
Robinson's
tr-
married to a white guy. What? One battle after another. Yeah. I fancy myself a little
like the
bit of a
second example
ghetto.
is a fictional
So
movie.
completely fictional.
I fancy myself a bit of a ghetto Pat Calhoun because I love black women.
Oh, wait. Who's Pat Calhoun?
love
Leonardo
anything with
DiCaprio.
the
Oh,
That's not
sorry.
true.
There's nothing you don't like.
Yes,
White girls, okay.
Jews?
White, anything.
I date Jews.
Oh.
Name something. I am very picky.
You're not picky.
Yes, I am. Do you know how much I
I've
turn
seen
down?
stuff.
What have you seen?
I've seen you with literal juggalos.
Saw me.
Literal juggalos with makeup melting off their face.
She was not a juggalo.
She
She was
was
a
so
a
scary.
cholo clown DJ. Shout out Alaska. You're great. She's
Her
great.
name is Alaska.
That's cool.
Alaska.
And I'm Ghetto Pat Calhoun. Bob Ferguson. Did you guys see that one battle after
I liked
another?
it.
Yeah, that was great.
I liked it. I didn't know it was a dark comedy because I was laughing at parts. I'm like, this can't. And then it turns out it was like marketed as kind of like a darkish comedy.
The
which
Sean Penn character was hilarious. The white guys in their little room was funny.
Oh, yeah. Just like
Christmas
even though
Squad or whatever.
like I don't know, Leo's like movements and everything when he was like walking, it was so funny to see him stomping around.
Oh, he fell off the building. I mean,
Yeah.
That
great.
was so good.
Yeah.
Benicio del Toro when he holds his jacket. And does
Oh,
little
he
bits.
improvised that.
He's so
He's
good.
so
I
good.
rewatched Snatch the other day.
I love
and,
Snatch.
No, from like a window. And he's so good in it.
You like Dags?
You like
And
Dags?
You like Dags? Oh,
He's
I like
like-
Dags.
When he's like, you cocksucker. That's how he talks. He's like, but the guy
Oh,
you're paying,
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
cocksucker.
Oh, yeah. A pig can go through bone like butter.
It's so good.
Brick talk.
Benicio del Toro is a huge crush. Young
He's
Benicio.
great.
Excess Baggage. Nobody saw that, but
I've seen that.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Really good.
Puerto Rican guy, right?
No,
Benicio
Mexican,
del
I think.
Toro?
No, I think he's like Spanish.
No,
isn't
I
he?
think he wants. I think that's what we're supposed to think,
I
but I
thought
think
he
he
was a
might be
big-
Mexican.
Pull it up there, Webby. I think he's a big porty.
Is he? Benicio del Toro?
Benicio del Toro.
No one knows his ethnicity. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
That's rare. Usually we got it down to a science.
Was he in Pee Wee Herman? Why do I associate him
No,
with
that
Pee
was
Wee
Lawrence
Herman?
Fishburne.
Wow,
Thank
Puerto
you.
Rican. Good job.
Thank
Good
you.
for him.
Great job.
Well done.
I know
I
it was
like
one of those
him.
poor
Is
ones.
he your number one crush? Number one crush? Benicio?
Vince Vaughn. Is
What? I did not see that coming.
Really?
Young
Really?
Vince, like swingers or like
Any Vince. I'll
Curb?
take all Vince. Take any and all.
Or Wedding Crashers.
Wedding Crashers obviously is ideal,
Sure.
but
Have you met him?
I pulled up outside of Zany's one time and I was in my truck and I short circuited and I catcalled him really bad.
Whoa.
And it was very embarrassing. and he was-
How'd you cackle him? What'd you say?
Bro, I was like, hey, what's up? And he was like, how's it going? And I was like, I'm doing a lot better now. And he was like, okay.
Goo.
Bro, it was crazy. And then I was like, you look really good. And he was like, thanks. And then I was like, you have to drive away right now, Jordan. This is crazy. And then I hit a red light 2 feet in front of my truck and was just like, stop
And
there.
Vince is like, I can't believe I met Josh Blue. Holy shit. All right. That's really cool. He's a cool dude.
He's
Man.
yeah.
He's in
Young
tires?
Vince Vaughn is
Is
incredible.
he
Oh, yeah,
single?
that's right.
No,
I don't know about
he's
this.
a wife.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
I
so good in swingers.
Shot my shot with Meg the Stallion.
Wow. What
I have
were
a
you
whole
thinking?
bit about it.
Oh, about me?
I have a whole bit about when people are like, I'm not going to go to AA because of all that God shit. Like, you know when people say that? They're like, I'm not religious. And I'm
Yeah.
like, you blacked out and DM'd Megan Thee Stallion last night. You do believe in miracles.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
black out. I was
I know,
totally
I know,
sober.
but
January 1st, 2024.
It's worse that you're sober, I'm
I DM'd her and said, Meg, I love you. No one better. No one better.
Do you know how
I can't
many
believe
of
you're
those she
making
gets
fun
a
of
day?
I don't know
That's
why I
fine.
said it like that.
It's worse than the N-word.
I panicked.
Damn.
I should have. What would have been a good thing?
I got a DM from a guy the other day that said, hey, I just want you to know that I recognize that you have a really incredible collection of pants. And that made me want to hit him up.
Whoa.
It was an acute observation.
Really?
I do have amazing pants.
You got to go outside.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Got to get creative.
What if he complimented the jacket?
It's obviously an incredible jacket. But noticing the pants is pretty
Okay.
acute.
It's
Like
so-
one guy said I had a large lung capacity because my ribs are so big, and I said thank you so much. That is true.
That
I can hold
is
my breath for some time.
Serial killer level recognition
that. Yeah.
of something.
One guy
about
said I
you.
see that you have small pores.
No,
Whoa, that's a gay man.
what?
Pores? Come
Yeah.
I'd like
These
to
are all good.
clog
You like
that
all three of
pussy
these?
I like
like
all
a
three of these.
pore.
I like particular things. What I don't like is when people say, hey, I understand that you're actively trying to be a hideous ghoul, but I know that you're secretly attractive. And I'm like, I try and be attractive every single day.
on.
Wow.
Okay.
That I've got a
Well, it
lot.
seems like
I'm-
you like when people come in with almost like a friendship vibe.
Oh.
Like these are like compliments, but they're not relationship
What's
compliments.
up, bud?
Yeah, totally. Has to be friend vibe
Okay.
first. 100%. You can't come in with any suave shit. It makes me sick to my stomach, and I'll call you a little.
I
dick
recently got hi, I love you, and then I was like, I love you too.
Oh,
Let's
that's
hang
fun.
out.
Wait, you got no response from
Meg,
Megan.
I mean,
still
come on.
waiting.
Come on.
You,
Did it
yeah,
say
Yeah, that would
red?
be
right.
incredible.
Was it red?
No,
All right.
no.
She doesn't run her own shit. She
I
probably has
will
a
message
Finsta.
again.
Yeah.
No, but I've talked about how like I love her, and someone gave me I should get it upstairs. So we have Divine from John Waters, and I have a
fun.
Meg the Stallion candle of this that I should get, and I will, not now.
All right, you can fit
And they're
that in
kind of
your
the
ass.
same person. Similar.
Boobs?
I don't know.
What?
Something about it. Manish.
Uniquely their own. I
Yeah.
do like a mannish
I know you do.
boy.
Manish boy.
Shout out, buddy. Muddy Waters. It's a Muddy Waters song covered by Jimi Hendrix. Sorry. Anyway,
The autism. the
so
autism
how did you
strikes.
grow up skateboarding, but then you never like got a part of that? Did you go to like punk shows and stuff? Because I feel like you skateboarded and then didn't do like the next step, like punk shows, hardcore shows.
I liked punk. I just didn't have
Jail.
any money. I couldn't go to shows or anything, so I would just skate all day and then go home.
That's so cool that you're so good at skateboarding.
I suck now. but
You
you
can
a
still
skateboarder?
do, huh?
Are you a skateboarder?
I tried and then I got injured and I didn't do it again. I tried as an adult at like 40.
Oh, it's
And it was
hard.
cool. Jason Ellis taught me, and Tony Hawk and Jason Ellis taught me how to drop in on a quarter pipe, and I kept crashing over and over, and then I did it, and it was amazing. Tony Hawk hugged me and was like, I'm proud of you. That was incredible.
What a moment.
Andy Anderson was there, and it was such a
Wow,
moment.
really?
He was supportive and great. It was so incredible that when they went to lunch, I stuck around to skate more, to do it again, to be like, Tony, I did it. And that's when I crashed and tore my labrum. And I haven't skated since because I wanted one more hug.
I'd love to hear them at lunch. Imagine to see that retard out there.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
special
yeah,
needs
yeah.
kid we helped.
Help me. Hey, guys, help me. I need to
Wanna
know.
make
Each one of them has one of his hands, and good.
Yeah, right. Here's a helmet.
But you're being modest because I've
definitely had
seen
a
you
helmet.
skate recently, and you can still like do.
Well, that's an
like,
old
flip
video.
tricks and
That's
stuff.
probably a couple years old. But yeah, that's all I did all day from like 9 a.m. to 9 at night. So you can get pretty good if you just do it for 12 hours.
Yeah.
That was
You're
fun.
not on the moped anymore, right?
Nah, I got stolen.
Mine too. My
Really?
motorcycle, yeah.
Crazy.
You got a
I
hog?
think it got impounded, honestly.
Yeah, she
Mine got impounded a few times.
Yeah, I had the little Rebel. I had the
Uh-huh.
little Honda. But now you can't do it. You're a father.
Nah,
you
I bought
can't.
a new one.
It's yours. Really?
It's just too cold right now.
yeah.
But mine got stolen. I found it and stole it back. Highlight of my life.
How'd you do that?
Over my child. So I was
Don't
out
watch
one
in
night.
10 years.
I was in doing a gig somewhere, and I had a few drinks in me, and my friend goes, he knew it got stolen because I made a big deal out of it, and he goes, hey, I think I see your bike in Chinatown under a tarp, and I said, take a photo, and he took a photo, and I was like, that's my bike. We all went down there. A friend of mine's a mechanic. He had bolt cutters. It was all chained up like Pee-wee's Big
Amazing.
Adventure.
Whoa.
We undid it. We broke all the chains, and I rode it home.
That's awesome.
That would have been so
That's a
cool.
great
Right
feeling.
before you rode it home, you threw smoke bombs on the ground because you were in Chinatown.
Right.
Ninjas, and you just went
Yeah.
away.
But then I brought it home, and it got impounded.
Really?
Yeah, my got, and I didn't get it out. You never got yours out?
I got it out a few times, but then I realized I'm spending way more than the bike was worth.
But
Yeah.
when you guys were riding in the city, were you riding in between cars and like
No.
zigzagging? Because
Yeah, you have to.
I feel like I would do that, and that's too dangerous for me, even though I ride a bicycle.
Did you ever crash?
I like dropped it, but never anything bad.
Oh, really?
Are you
So-
getting a second one now?
No, after Kenny, I stopped. After Kenny DeForest.
Oh, right.
It's too
Jesus.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, and the amount of times that were close calls, and I'd be like, "Phew," and then I was just like, yeah, I don't need my family gathered around my limp body. It's too fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was very depressed when I was riding it, and then I started not hating my life, and I was like, yeah, I don't need to be doing that.
That's a
Like,
good point.
See,
yeah.
I ride a bicycle, but
Yeah.
I would be afraid on the road because, dude, I was opening for Bird. I forget what town, but all these motorcycle people came afterwards, and I forget your names, but thanks for letting us ride them. And they trusted me to ride one of their bikes with like these super high.
Oh, yeah, the chopper.
And I was like, yeah, I've ridden a bike. The
Those
last
are
time I rode a
crazy.
motorcycle was like 12 years ago. And I was like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. And then I like started it. was like, and I almost
Yeah.
crashed. And I was
Yeah.
like, get off. I was like, okay, sorry.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's like Pee-wee. You knock them all over.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah, it's too scary. If you're riding bikes out there, God bless you. You are stronger than I.
People die constantly, but yet people keep getting on hogs.
Yeah.
It just keeps. Lev Fur's got a big fat hog.
No,
And a
he has
motorcycle.
tiny hog and a big hog.
There you go.
Yeah.
No, left fur is big fat.
He'll be fine if he falls off, though.
Oh,
He'll
good
just
point.
bounce.
Does he still
It'll make
ride
a
it?
little
Boy,
squeaky
he's
noise.
a
It'll be like,
Michelin man.
Does he still ride it?
I see him pull
We
up
need to
at
get
the
him on the
stand.
pod.
He has a massive motorcycle.
Huge.
Like huge amount of CCs. It's crazy.
And
he went from not riding to.
That would scare me.
Yeah.
It's not that you've been on mine. I've driven you on mine.
I know.
Yeah.
But I would be scared of having so much power underneath me and then
the
each
big ones are
day
scary, yeah.
being like,
Ow, ow.
all right, I'm going to go and do even more risky like maneuvers and everything.
I fell off mine. I got knocked out.
Oh,
It was bad.
What?
Construction workers pulled me off onto the sidewalk. It was 8th Avenue. It was very embarrassing.
Off the
Off the street.
off the
long ago
moped
was
though.
this?
Yeah, they brought me in the moped. This is probably like 2020.
What do you mean with their hands or with a piece of equipment?
They just picked me up and moved me off.
You were unconscious.
I was laying on the ground on 8th Avenue unconscious. Cars were
no
honking.
helmet.
No helmet.
What the fuck?
Bro,
I
when was
know.
this?
That's really dumb.
2020, something like that. 2019.
I crashed. I got hit by a car in 2020 on my bike. When you get hit, there is a level of embarrassment, adrenaline,
Yes.
shame that people will come around to help you. You're like, no, I'm fine.
good. And
Get
you're-
away from me.
You're
and then
missing
you
the
go
way.
home
Yeah.
and you're like, I need medical care.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when you walk into a glass wall and you're like, hey, everybody.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah,
hurts
yeah,
so
yeah.
bad and you
But
want
your
to
pride
cry.
is like, you're fine, you're
Yeah, I'm
fine.
like, oh, I'm good,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
good. Then you go in the bathroom and you're like, oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People were like, should we exchange insurance? I'm like, leave me alone. Everything's fine. It's like this weird embarrassment you feel. And then
Sure.
later you're like, I deeply need care.
I got
Yeah.
punched,
I totaled
got
my
punched in the
mom's
face
car.
once, and that was a similar.
When?
Oh, what?
Oh.
Who's punching you?
I know. After a comedy show, some guy he just had
Recently?
underwear on. No, this was like 10 years
He
ago.
just had underwear on?
Yeah, he was like drugged out, and he saw me. He's like, I could probably fuck that guy up, and he just punched me. I didn't see it
Out of
coming.
nowhere.
Out of
He
nowhere.
just snuck you out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
yeah.
Was this in New York?
No, it's in Buffalo.
Makes
Wow,
sense.
New York.
Yeah.
Did he knock you out?
I didn't get knocked out, but it sucks because you're lying on the ground and it's all those feelings. You're like, did someone shoot me? Because you didn't even see it coming. So you're like, what happened?
Oh, man, that's
He's
terrible.
like a schizo guy?
And then what's yeah?
He's like a schizo guy. Yeah.
Who could hurt this guy?
I know.
Come on.
You
He just
poor
came out of
thing.
nowhere,
Came
punched
out of
you,
nowhere,
didn't take
saw a
anything?
guy that looked like a Muppet, and he just wanted to go.
Yeah.
You need to
after me,
enact
you know?
revenge.
I think he's probably doing pretty bad.
Yes,
right now.
you need to find Ra's al Ghul to train you
That'd be
in the
awesome.
hills and mountains and come back and take over this man.
Have you gotten any muggeries in New York?
No, I've never
There's
been
a
mugged. I know
lot of
you were mugged a lot.
Thrice. First year, I got mugged
Nuh-uh.
3 times. Yeah. Well, I used to live way out in Brooklyn, like way out.
Were you in like Crown
Brownsville?
Heights or
Past
whatever?
Crown Heights. Like right past
Brownsville.
Crown.
East
No,
Brownsville's a little higher up.
Brownsville's like way east. Crown Heights
Yeah.
is like more south middle.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And there's a big line called Eastern Parkway, and it's all Hasidic Jew and all like Caribbean black. And I
Yeah.
lived on the black side.
Isn't it fun when you walk down Eastern Parkway and you can see it just getting more and more?
Yes.
Like on every bench, it'll be like a lady reading a book, and then it'll be like a person taking a little nap, and then it'll be like full crackhead shooting up, and you can just see it get so bad.
I taught at
Oh, yeah.
Medgar Evers High for like one summer, and that was like that's kind of by Eastern Parkway-ish area
Yeah.
down there. And that was like pretty gnarly, the neighborhood. When I taught in Brownsville, that's the only time I've ever been scared to walk around New York City.
Bushwick. I
Really?
feel scared of Bushwick now.
Really?
I
Oh,
hate-
now you do.
Yeah, it's all these like little weird dudes that are 5'6" just punching women randomly.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. You got like a soccer field right here.
This isn't Bushwick.
This is in Bushwick.
This
is
is
this?
Williamsburg.
Oh.
You go up 5 or 6 blocks, and that's like
This isn't
the
great.
line of demarcation into Bushwick. This is a great
The
area.
Morgan stop is really fucked up.
This isn't the Morgan
I know.
stop.
I'm just saying the Morgan stop is
The
bad.
Morgan stop's 2 stops away from
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
This is good.
Yeah, so,
This
You-
is nice.
okay.
Thank you. Now
Yeah.
back to getting socked.
Yeah.
What happened? Did the guy run away?
The guy ran away, but some friends kind of got into him a
There
little
we
bit. Yeah.
go.
Yes.
Really stood up for me.
Good for you.
Nice.
Did they kill
I
him?
love that.
No, I think some people got some punches in.
All
and then I think
right.
the cops showed up, and then
What'd you do? Just stand over him and do your act? Really punish him.
It's a long story, but it's a little thin.
Pretty brutal. I think I just laid on the ground, just holding my face.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, one time we
sad.
were up in Boston, and a buddy of ours, we were like coming out of 7-Eleven, and him and this guy were like jib-jabbing, and the guy just socks my friend, and we all just like descended, and I got up to it, and the guy was on top of my friend hitting him, and in one swoop I grabbed the guy's hair and then just socked him like that, and he like fell on the ground, and the crowd cheered. There was like a crowd, and I went, yeah! And then some guy tackled me and just started beating the shit out of me.
God.
And a cop pulled me out and goes, "You got to get out of here. That was a clean hit. I'm letting you get away, but more cops are coming."
Whoa.
And we just like ran
Nice.
off into the night.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had a similar thing one time in New Orleans, college days. This guy was chasing me because I fucked his car up on accident. It's a long story. He's chasing me. I get into a car that was like on the street that was
Nice.
Shut
open.
up.
I got in the car to like hide from the guy. He was a huge guy, and it was his car.
Oh my
Shut
God.
So he's doing the
That is
boop boop.
crazy.
He's doing the boop boop. The locks are going up and down, and I'm in the middle, just hitting them all down like
Holy
whack-a-mole.
shit, that's so funny.
So eventually he's like, "You fucking." He goes and gets a cop, and the cop's like, "Get out of his car." And I'm like, "I'll get out, but tell him to back up." So he's like, "All right, sir, back up."
You
I
didn't
opened
know it was his car?
I didn't know. I was just running up and down the street trying to get into car doors.
That was
That
lucky the
is
cop was there.
Crazy.
Well, hold on. So I get out of the car, and the guy's over
Crazy.
here. I get out of the car feeling pretty good because I got out of it, and the guy walks up, hits
Whoa.
me. I fall to my knees, and then the cop's like, okay, and then he cuffs me. So he let the guy get one in.
Really?
Wow. Yeah,
Whoa.
street justice.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
It sucks being a
wild.
guy.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
when
really.
you were mugged in New York, did you get robbed every time?
Yeah, I fell asleep on the L drinking.
Stupid.
And I had the guy with the hands in the pockets and all that. And I woke up and I stood up quick and I hit my head on the bar. And I fell back
again.
down and the guy was like, "See you later." And the doors closed.
Just a Charlie Chaplin
Yeah.
film. Just you'd be like, bonk.
Benny
Birds
Hill
going
theme
around.
songs playing.
Yeah. He's like, well, this was very easy. Thank you, sir.
Second
That's so
time,
funny.
Hell's Kitchen. I was so drunk again after going to Rudy's. They used to have dollar beer night or whatever. So you go to Rudy's, you drink all night, and I'm like bouncing off the walls, drunk, trying to get to a train. I was so tired, I said, let me just sleep in this little doorway right here. There was like a 3-step down doorway in an apartment, and I just kind of laid there and fell asleep. I wake up, a couple of guys are going through my shit, and I go, "Hey, what the fuck?" And one guy goes, "He's waking up," and he hit me, and I went
Wow.
out again.
And they took
Holy
everything.
They took everything. They took
This
my
is
joke
not
book.
being mugged. This is you mugging yourself.
I guess so.
This
That's
is you
victim
falling
blaming.
asleep in public. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you weren't socked like this poor
Yeah,
fella.
mugging
You
is like,
kinda
give
put
me your
yourself
money or
on-
All
getting
right,
hit.
I got one more. Fell asleep on the train again. Fell asleep on the train. Woke up.
Fell asleep on the train, woke up. I was robbing myself.
I woke up. I went like 4 stops past mine. I go, and I just jump up and got off the train. I was like, I'm not doing this again. I walk up the steps and I'm like, I bet I could find my house. I put the headphones in. I'm listening to like, Billy Joel. And I'm walking down and I see 5 guys on the corner shooting dice and listening to music out of a movie. It's 40s, the whole thing. So I cross the street. This older guy's coming towards me, and he goes, "Give me that fucking radio." And I was so drunk, I go, "It's not a radio," because it was an iPod. And he picks me up like this and turns me against a wall and just starts slamming me against the wall.
An
My feet are
old guy?
dangling. He was like
Were
probably
you
like
like,
55-year-old guy.
Guys that I thought were going to rob me, help.
So I'm punching the guy in midair. Those guys run over and beat the shit out of him.
Nice.
Yeah.
See, that'll teach you.
Yeah, and I grabbed my iPod. I said, "Thank you," and they're like kicking him in the face, and I ran home.
nice.
Yeah.
One time this woman was like, I had no money and I needed to go into a motel. And I went in there and they were like, "It's this much money." And I was like, "Oh, can I give you whatever, this amount?" And this woman came in who had like she had a full parka zipped up and she looked like a nice Midwestern lady. This was in Albany. And she was like, "I'll pay for this young lady's hotel
Wow.
or motel." And I was like, "Thank you so much. That's so sweet." And it was so moving. And she's like, you guys, it was me and my boyfriend at the time. And she's like, "Just come and hang out with me for a couple hours." And we were like, "No problem." We went in there and she unzips her jacket and it's like Jesus tattooed across her neck, like crazy tattoos. She has huge fake
Yes.
tits that she like made us look at.
Yes.
She was like,
This is all great
Yes.
so far.
she was like, "Do you guys smoke?" And I was like, "Yeah," because I smoked weed and cigarettes at the time. And she was like, "Okay, I'm gonna order some crack." And I was like, "No.
Let's go.
And
Did
then-
you smoke the crack?
So then she's like, "We're all gonna fuck, the 3 of us."
Oh my God!
But she
it's
was
your lucky
really
day.
scary. She was really scary.
Okay.
She was not
This is
attractive.
your ideal day.
It is
And
amazing. Gift
I was
from
like,
God.
"I don't want to fuck this lady. I don't want to fuck this lady." And
What was the boyfriend
he
thinking?
was like, "We can
let's
fuck
hear
the
her
lady."
out.
Yeah, he was like that. And then I'm gonna fight with him because he's considering it.
Sure,
right?
sure.
And then the knock on the door and the crack dealer is there and he opens it and he is a realistically 6'9" black man.
Hot.
Huge. And he walks in and I'm like, "Okay, I'm about to get gang raped. Just like start dissociating now." And he walks in and he walks up and he goes to Linda from IHOP and he goes, "You need to let these 2 youngsters go. I don't sell crack anymore. I sell phone books because a cop beat me up and gave me a tracheotomy that I'm trying to pay off and I've cleaned up my life and you're roping me back into this. Let these 2 go and me and you are going to have a talk about your sobriety."
What a hero!
I know.
Wow.
I know.
What a twist!
He
Was that
the black
so
guy
big
saved
and
the
was
day.
that the
so
black guy
black.
from Green Mile?
Isn't that it was, bro? It was. I remember shaking his hand and being like, "This hand is going to rip my face off," because it was so big. And he was like, "Go." Go with God.
What is that lady up to, huh?
She's dead. She's for
She's
sure.
got to
dead.
be dead.
Yeah.
She's with God now. Holy
Which is kinda
moly.
what
What
she
a
wanted.
story.
Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
That's good
Lived it
stuff.
from my hop. I'll never forget.
I was going to tell a story about getting jumped, but I can't top that.
Well, that's we had a shared story where we profiled people and they ended up saving us.
Yes,
So
that's
you-
So
right.
you've never been punched though.
Oh my God, punched?
Punched.
Just in
I've,
bed.
I've been in a lot of fights with people, but not like randomly punched by somebody.
Okay.
Yeah, my sister punched me a lot, and then I would fight with kids at school a lot.
I got knocked out once and pissed myself. That's how hard I went out.
Oof.
I
That's
fainted once
embarrassing.
and pissed myself.
What?
I was watching a movie that had blood in it, and I fainted, pissed myself, woke up on a plane. I was on the plane, woke up, and the woman next to me was like, and I was full of piss.
Oh.
That happened to me, but I
What movie?
relapsed and stole
M. Night
wine on the
Shyamalan's
plane.
old.
Boop, boop, boop.
What'd you say?
That happened to me. I woke up covered in piss bits because I stole wine on the plane and was in the middle of a really hardcore relapse. Dude, years ago, we
Planes
were
are a big place to relapse, I feel.
a buddy, someone
It's okay. Just
friend
who
of
cares?
mine is
Just say a guy.
That yes. Well, I was gonna say a guy
Okay.
I'm sponsoring, but
Yeah, don't say that.
anonymity and
Just say a
everything.
guy.
But yeah, a guy I'm sponsoring in the program Alcoholics Anonymous. If you need help, it's available. No, but airplanes are like a big thing. Travel in
It's huge.
general.
It's
is, like,
free
really fucking
booze.
tough.
You're like in it. You're not on
You're
the
not
earth.
on the earth.
Yeah.
Exactly. Uncharted
Yeah,
waters.
not
You're a
on the
little
earth.
nervous. Yeah, totally.
Woo!
They say your emotions go up in a flight.
Yeah,
Like,
I cry at movies. I laugh
Same.
so hard.
Same.
It's crazy. I was watching Bridesmaids and was like laughing so hard that people are like, "You need to calm down."
Yeah.
Dude, whenever I get very like sometimes on planes I'll just look at old pictures and for a minute
I do
close
that
my eyes
too.
and wish I could be back.
Totally.
in that
I
time.
reminisce about
I
exes
only
all the
do
time.
that on airplane. That's so wild. I never put that together before.
Yeah, and you're
Yeah.
making everybody else go emotional trauma with your airplane farts.
What?
His
yeah,
airplane farts. It's so
I
fucked
get
up.
gassy.
I'm
on
pretty
planes.
No,
bad.
it
I'm the same
becomes-
way.
I have pictures of people responding, and they all look like they're living in Sharia law because they cover themselves with their blankets.
This is next level. There's no way you can be. It's his
They've
just like
gotten
gets
better.
stuck with you
They've
for
got-
weeks.
Oh,
They've
yeah.
gotten better because at the beginning of the flight, I drink ginger ale, and that settles my stomach.
Oh,
more.
really?
And now I take like Pepto or like Gas X
Well,
prior
the
to the
fucking
flight.
lounge, they serve like lima beans
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
and,
yeah.
and cauliflower. I'm like, what are
You
you
got
doing?
sick from the lounge, and I
did
always
Delta
think of
Sky
that.
Lounge.
I
got
remember
sick
that.
from the
Really?
Chicken salad, and I vomited on the plane. And then I landed in St. Louis, got in an Uber, had to pull the Uber over to vomit, got back in the Uber, had to cancel my show Friday, lost money on the weekend. I went to St. Louis for
course.
like negative $12.
And that's why I never go to the Delta Lounge. I never do it.
I can't not go.
Yeah.
I live there. I
get
live
to
in the
the
Delta
airport
Lounge.
just enough time for me to walk through security and then board and sit on the
I
plane.
love it.
I hate
love it.
I
waiting
have it's like
around.
poor person mentality. I'm
Yeah.
like it's
Same.
free, and I'll
Me too,
I'll
but that's
take
why I
like
steal.
all types of food, and
I do
it's
that too.
a mess.
I'm the
It is
same.
a bit of a mess. I don't
Yeah.
feel good after it ever.
Never.
Ever.
Never. And I go on the arrival.
I go on the yes, of course.
Yes, What's the
yeah,
ride?
before I go
Of
home.
course.
Like
You're
when
allowed
you
to
land.
go when you land.
Yeah.
I do that too. I
You're
went
not
with,
worried about someone stealing your luggage?
what? I
No,
don't know.
you have all that
carry on.
time.
Oh, I
carry
always
on,
check
man.
my luggage.
You check
You
your
check
luggage?
your luggage?
You lose an
Check the
hour out of your day with
That-
the
that's
I
luggage.
checked the
crazy.
luggage. Well, I got merch too.
Merch is so
I ship it.
What-
And I got a bigger suitcase because I've been selling so much merch. Thank you.
What's the merch?
Yeah.
T-shirts and posters.
Oh, okay.
It's you know the Salt Girl from Morton Salt?
Yeah.
It's her, but I'm the Salt Girl with all my tattoos. I'm in a yellow dress. And instead of salt, it's cigarettes.
Ah,
nice.
that's good.
People like it.
That's good.
People like it.
Yeah, but you're the merch guy.
Do you sell merch?
Yeah, I sell
I
merch.
do queef shirts and comedy.
And you send it ahead.
I ship it.
Yeah.
Yo, what do you mean I'm
Do you
the
do
merch
meet and
guy?
greets? Do you do meet and greets?
I used to. I had to cut back.
I have to cut back.
It was getting a little much. A lot of headlocks. A lot of finger
lot
up
of
my ass.
headlocks. A lot of hand holding onto the hand too long, too tight. Can't let
Yeah.
go.
As
Yeah,
a
but
girl,
you
it's
gotta,
gotta be
you
worse.
gotta learn how to deal with that. I won't share it on here. I'll tell you later. But there's a way to deal with all that.
With rage?
No, with people's boundaries.
Please.
I do that, but they go, "Hi, nice to meet you," and then you go, "Let go," and they're holding on. Or you take a picture, and all of a sudden you get the sneaky hand. Classic.
Yeah, I can
or,
imagine
you know
that
what I get a
happens
lot?
as a woman, I'm
couple's on
sorry.
either side of me, and we're taking a picture, and he thinks I'm her.
Oh.
So his hand is touching me the way it would be touching her.
That's a classic trick right
I
there.
think it might be a trick. Now that
Yeah.
I'm saying it out loud, I think it is a trick.
I get a lot of old bag, like a lot of coos, crazy old ladies
Yeah.
who grab my ass.
Yeah.
The older women who are like wine
Dude.
drunk and cougary.
Yeah.
In Houston. Shout out if you're still alive. But this woman
With a Jesus tattoo
was
and fake
there.
hair.
Oxygen tank, whatever,
boy.
bald. Listen, I'm dying and I got permission from my husband, but before I go, it would mean the world to me if I could blow you before I die. And I was like, what? Dude, handsy all over. And then she was leaving and her sister came up and was like, I already talked to my sister. She said, I can blow you and then tell her about it. Will you make this happen? And I was like, I'm sorry, but don't tell anyone. Yes.
Did you do it?
No.
Come on. Well, how do you get a BJ from a respirator lady? Does she have to?
I guess
Yeah.
like pull it out, pull it in. You
Whoa.
know, it was
Tube up.
crazy. But I was like, that's your like dying wish?
To blow you?
Poor
Yeah,
thing.
it's
That's what I
crazy.
Gotta
said.
aim higher.
That's what I
Yeah.
said. All right, I get it. But yeah, that was whatever. But yeah, do you sell your own merch? No, you don't. Because
No.
you don't do meet and greets. I still do the meet
You
and
bring a
greets.
merch guy?
No, I use the clubs
Okay.
or the theaters.
Oh yeah. Well, theater merch
But you sell
is
so much more if you do the
easier.
meet and greet.
I
Like,
know.
so much.
It just takes so much out of me to go out
And we
there.
get sick every weekend from those fucking
Yep.
sick,
Yeah.
disgusting.
That would always be your thing after the show. You'd be like, now for the worst part of the whole night.
Yeah.
'Cause you got to go out there and you got to do small talk with everyone.
And they do this. They go, I started following you by because I saw you on Instagram, and then I went to your show 2 years.
Yes.
And you're like, why would I ever need to know the chronological?
Yeah, but also
I
I
know.
do have to say,
It's
Oh,
sweet,
here we
though.
go.
as like these people, they like us. We help them get through whatever times they're
Sure,
going through. The
sure.
least we could do is share a time with them, I feel. And if you want to tell me how you found me, great. I'll listen. You know, you're spending all this money. I might as well like listen. It does take a lot out of you.
I agree, but then
but-
they start
That's fair.
critiquing. That it always ends up insulting if you let it go long enough.
Dude, that is something too of like, you know, this and that, or like they'll insult like a friend. They'll be like, you know, I loved you on this, but they talked over it. And I'm like, dude, we're
Oh,
friends.
yeah.
Like, why are
Oh,
you saying
yeah,
that about
that's
us?
Always
a big
get
one.
somebody who's like, I know this audience was bad, but you were great. And you're like, I thought it was
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
I know,
yeah,
I
yeah,
know.
yeah.
And they'll be like, I love you, Joe List. I fucking hate. And I'm like,
Yeah.
he's a buddy of mine.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Well, I always say that. I'm like, that's not a nice thing to say. And they're
Right.
like, oh, sorry. And I'm like, buy another t-shirt. But I can imagine like at a certain level, it is like I do it, and sometimes it pushes the show longer and I only have like 15 minutes to fucking sit.
Exactly.
And that does take a lot out of me, but I am grateful. But I can imagine at a certain point, it's like you gotta figure out a way to get
but also,
through it with
there's a
so
thing,
many.
that's not our job. Also,
Yeah.
we're comedians. We're supposed to do a show and then do
That's
another
true.
show. Like we're joke tellers. Like no one expects actors to do this or
Yeah,
rock
musicians.
stars. Yeah,
Right.
you don't see
Right.
Ja Rule out there like, hey, what's up, man? I don't know
think
why I
I'm
went
gonna
Ja
Well,
do
they
Rule.
that.
do, but they
Raising.
like charge.
Sure,
You
but I don't want
raise
to
what?
charge.
I was doing this. You can get a poster. I'll sign it. And a photo, and then people were like, I'll just get the photo. And then I was like, okay, now you have to buy a poster if you get the photo. And then I increased
Really?
the price of the poster.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, I can't do that either.
That's
What?
fucked up.
I'm not going to give you a picture for free. It's a
Yes,
Why
give
not?
them the
Much time.
picture for free.
No,
Why not? What the
I'm
fuck's
not.
the matter with
It's
you?
so much time.
Bro, that's
I have
fucked
to
up.
talk with you. No, if you buy a poster, you get a picture.
No,
That's
no,
it.
no, 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 no,
What
no,
are you
no.
talking about? It's
That's
my
fucked
time.
up. That's fucked up. You're
not
you're a
fucked
dick.
up.
You're a dick.
What do you mean? The time costs money. I have
Yeah,
shit
but they've
to
already
do.
spent money to what shit do you have to do in between shows? Hang out with fucking the dog in the green room. Like
That's
they've already
very
spent money to see you. They're already like I think that's fucked up.
What do you mean? What is the difference between somebody having a merch guy that sells the merch and me saying, I'll give you a picture if you buy my merch?
No, you're saying you'll only give a picture to sign to if you buy something. You're exchanging commerce for a picture, which I think should be free if you're going to do the meet and greet.
If you're out there, you might as
Yeah.
well take a photo.
If they buy something.
No.
It's this. Jordan's selling posters. If you buy a poster, she'll sign it and you get a picture.
That's so prima
That
donna.
is not prima
Yeah,
donna.
it is. That's fucked up.
I can't do that.
Come on, Shaun, weigh in.
I don't know. Yeah, I think I hate to do it, but I think
You're not
I'm
Benicio
on
del Toro.
I think I'm on Ian and Mark's side here.
Yeah.
You think it's prima donna?
Yes.
I think it's a
What is
absolutely.
the difference between Mark not even going out there and me going out there.
I'm not giving him I'm not teasing him.
Yeah.
You're out there.
Oh.
You're a monster.
And you're not charging for
a photo.
picture.
I would say at that point, just don't go out there. And
That's
then,
what I'm
then
saying.
Just hang out
Yeah,
with
it's
the
way
dog the
more
whole
insulting
time.
to charge for a picture than it is to just not go out
What do
there.
you mean? People pay for meet and greets.
This gal's in one movie.
Yeah,
all
but
of a
who
sudden
the fuck
she's
are
charging
you?
photos.
That's so fucked up.
Do you think Vince Vaughn would like this?
I think he would. What do you mean? You guys,
We've got a call from Vince on the line. Vince, he's not pleased.
You guys can tolerate a huge line of people and just taking pictures and talking to them for no money.
Yes, it's called being a fucking
hard.
kind
It is
person.
hard.
It's hard.
Sucks.
But you hope to sell a shirt or two.
So
as
then
well.
don't go out there.
Oh, that's your mentality. Is if I'm out there, maybe they'll buy a shirt to be nice. No, I'm like, well, I will talk to you, but you have to provide
That's
me with money.
fucked up and prima donna behavior.
I don't
I love
believe-
you,
I
and I'm
disagree
saying
with
this
you.
because
I disagree with
care
you.
about you, but that's fucked up behavior,
It's not
and it's
prima
an
donna.
inflated sense of self to
It's
charge
a way
people.
It's a way that made
to
me
interact
not,
with you.
not quit doing meet and greets because they would prefer.
So
me
then
come
why
out.
do you do the meet and greet then?
To make money.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's
exactly. And because
so
I like
then
talking
don't
to people.
you like talking to people?
Yeah.
So then why do you charge them?
Because I have to make money.
No, you don't.
See, I don't like talking to people, so that's why I don't go out there.
Yeah.
What?
If the people wait in line, she's selling posters. If you buy a poster, you get a picture.
Now, what if they say I'm not going to buy a poster? You
I
say
take the
no
picture.
picture.
No, I take the picture.
All right.
So then,
I give.
are
I
you
give
walking
them-
it back now, or
if
like?
no, that's just how it's phrased from the host. Because that feels like I'd be stuck in a long hang.
And it'll thin out the herd of people
How is
that don't
that
want to
any
pay.
different?
Because there's no like quid pro quo about it. It's just like
If I found out that someone I really loved and like spent time listening to would like take a picture with me if I bought something, and the fact that I didn't, it's like a pain in their ass to take a picture. I'd feel awful. I'd be like,
No,
oh,
if people
fuck.
are in line and they're like, I can't buy the poster, I'm like, come take a picture. 100%.
find that people skip the poster and just take the picture and getting paid to take a picture and not get rid of merch.
That happens.
If you take a picture, don't keep it to yourself. Post it online and say how good I do. Thanks.
I know. You ever go to a city where there's just no
I'll
one-
pay you. How about that? Please be nice in the picture.
And for the record, we sound like a bunch of assholes. Like we got to talk to these fucking ghouls. So for,
You guys do. I'm not
for
saying
the
that.
record, it's
It's because
just
we're tired.
It's 300 people,
Yeah.
400 people in a line, so it takes a lot out of you. Just for the record, I don't want to.
No,
we
totally
love
it
the fans.
does.
We love the.
You
We
know
need
how
you
you
guys.
thin it out? You make them pay money. That's what I'm saying.
Dude.
And they're happy to do it because it's $20 out of their pocket. They have no problem doing that. They get a poster with a
Yeah, but dude,
specialized thing
things
with
are
their
so
name on it.
expensive
They
now.
take a
People
picture.
can barely fucking survive.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
if-
taking their money just for like a fucking chance to interact with me. Buy a shirt, please, but you don't have to.
You have to for me.
All I'm saying is, guess what? I kind of like the meet and greet because that drains
Yeah,
my
you're like the
battery,
most
and then
social person alive.
afterwards, I get to go to everyone else. Hey, I just need a minute, and then I'm like, I can say this without being a jerk.
Mm,
You know?
Okay.
I don't get it. If somebody wants a picture and they want to pay money for it, do it. Fine.
I think
Happy to
it's-
do it.
I would say no meet and greet or you free pictures and merch.
Yeah.
Free pictures and merch.
Yeah.
Free merch.
They
No,
just
not free
don't buy
merch.
merch.
Free
slash
merch.
Got it. Got
free
it.
pictures.
Got
I
it.
say no meet and greet, or offer them to stay with you for the weekend to get like a real cool experience.
Yeah, that's what you do. You're like, I'm gonna go ice skating with you. We're gonna
Yeah.
go
I
bowling.
will charge you, but you get to eat my pussy.
Yeah.
It's
You-
a gamble hanging with you. Ever heard that Fitzsimmons story?
About what?
Some guy he went to Alaska to do a gig. Your ex-girlfriend.
Yes.
And he was like,
We
some guy
did
was
not
like,
date.
I got an RV or what do you call it?
But I would.
ATVs. I got a fishing hole. Let me take you out for the day. I'll show you around.
That
And-
sounds great.
And he's like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I never do stuff like this. I'll go. He meets the guy at like 9 a.m. They get in this giant truck with a hitch that's got all this cool stuff, jet skis, all this shit. So they're driving, and he goes, hey, can you hand me something out of the glove box? Glove box opens. He puts his hand in. There's a gun.
Cool.
Then he's like, oh, that's weird. And then a baggie falls out and goes all over him. And he's like, oh, shit. That's like fentanyl and stuff. So you might want to wash that off your hands. And Fitzdog's like, what the hell are you getting me into? And then he looks around like the console and there's giant stacks of cash everywhere.
Holy shit.
Then they get pulled over. So Fitzsimmons is like, oh, I'm covered in powder. There's a gun here. There's cash here.
Holy shit.
So the guy's like, Jesus, put everything away. Play it cool, whatever. So the cop comes to the window, and he's like, license, registration. And Fitzdog is like, closing everything up, and he goes, what are you hiding? So then
Holy
he's like,
shit.
nothing. And he goes, both you guys get out of the car, whatever. I'm going to search the car. So Fitzdog, they put the two guys in the back seat of the squad car. And Fitzdog's like, what if you got me into? I don't even know this fucking guy. So he's telling the cop, I just met this guy. I met him 20 minutes ago. I have no idea. And he goes, you're going to jail. He's going to jail. He's got 18 warrants, whatever. And Fitz is like, oh my God, I got 2 shows tonight, blah, blah, blah. They both start laughing. That guy knew the cop. They set the whole thing up.
No way!
It was a goof. It was a goof.
Oh my
He set up the
God.
powder. The gun was fake. All that.
shit.
Yeah, they
That
set
is
the whole thing
so
up.
cool.
I was so scared for a second.
I know.
That's
That's
Awesome.
amazing.
Crazy story.
Wait, how did they initially get him into the car?
The guy just DM'd Fitzdog or whatever. Was like, I have a great ranch with horses
Oh my
and
God, that's
ATVs. We can
so
shoot guns
good.
and arrow, crossbows. And Fitz like, yeah, why not? I'm in.
I would have a heart attack.
That
It's
is
a small town.
amazing.
I would have a heart attack.
So he knew the cops and everything. They all got
Was
in
he
on it.
trying to swing dick? Like, look, I'm a stand-up comedian. I have shows tonight.
Probably,
blah,
yeah.
Blah, blah.
I think so. He was desperate. He was like, I have kids. I have a wife at home. I can't be
Oh
going to
my
jail.
God.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
That's so awesome. I
Jesus
mean, they're lucky
Christ.
they didn't give him a little heart attack.
I know.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. I don't know about that's his story to tell.
That's awesome. Dude, if somebody was like, oh, I think that's fentanyl, you might have to wash your hands, I would be
I would
like,
deck him.
belligerently
Yeah.
like in a panic state.
Yeah.
yeah.
I tried to swing dick recently in the saddest way ever, and then we'll wrap it up. But on New Year's Day, I played San Diego, New Year's Eve, shout out, and I went to a cat cafe. But the day before we went, and there were
so
too
far
many
not
people.
swinging dick.
Yeah,
It
what's
I was at a
going
cat
on?
cafe
Here we
in
go.
San Francisco.
Dude, the day before we walk in, they go, sorry, it's too full. And December 31st is my birthday. And I was playing New Year's Eve, December 31st at American Comedy Company, San Diego. And they go, sorry, we're all full. And I go, it's my birthday today. Can we go in? And the guy goes, no. And I go, but it's my birthday. And he goes, I don't care. And I was like, I will make an appointment tomorrow, but I'm not happy about it.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny about
Did
that?
you drop your name? Were you like, I mean,
No,
I'm
no.
Oh, okay.
No, I
So that's
just
not really
dropped
swinging
my
dick.
birthday.
That's swinging a weird baby dick. I mean,
Was I actually? Oh, I think you should let me in.
There's nothing swinging dick about that.
Dude, no, it would have been way worse if I was like, my name's Ian.
Yeah, that's
I've
more
never
swinging.
heard of you.
I
But
know
the
Tony
funniest
Hawk.
part of that story is that I should have not said it. We should have ended on your banger. So
No, I liked it. I liked it.
Well, did you get into the cafe eventually?
the next day.
All right. How was it?
What are you doing there? You
So
sit on the
good.
floor?
Yeah, and you talk to the cats. I met a cat that was 17, and that's 96 in human years. Oh, I love
Cute.
her.
Man.
Yes. Every town I go to, I find different cats, and it makes me feel nice.
Oh my god. I wanna hurt your feelings.
Oh, hurt me physically fine, but not my
Oh,
feelings.
I hate that we had this conversation because now I'm going to feel like a diva, and now I'm gonna go back to the fucking nightmare of doing meet and greets.
Well, just
And you
don't
guys
do
fucked
meet
it
and
up.
greets.
No, I have to
Why? The
because I
power
always
is in
worry that
your-
I'll irreversibly become a bad person if I don't do them.
So then just do them and say, look, buy a poster or don't, but pictures are for everyone.
Oh, okay,
Do it.
okay.
Wow.
It does suck when you don't go out there. You sell nothing, and then you
Yeah.
got to pay the merch guy who sold it like
Oh,
$200 or $250.
I
and, like,
Go
opened-
out there, it makes such a difference.
Such
I
a
opened for a
difference.
band in DC, and they were like, hey, bring merch. We'll hang it up, and you'll sell it like during the show and everything. Because like music merch goes like that because
Music
people are
merch
in
is
and
good.
out.
Ours is all gay
They
as fuck.
fucking sell like a ton. And dude, after the show, I was like, holy fuck, I can't wait. And I was like, what are the numbers? They go, you didn't sell a thing. And I had to take the same amount of merch back on the train to New York that I brought down.
That's a bitch.
And I just played fucking Turn the Page by Pop Seeker in my head over and over. No, you're growing, and that's good. And you recognized how you feel, and then now you'll change or you won't.
But if you do a meet and greet where people pay to go in, you really have to hang out, right?
No.
you got to give him a little bit. Give him 5 minutes.
Okay. Each?
Well, if it's a
Yeah.
small meet and greet, dude, Bird will do.
Yeah.
Call VIP, then you can talk, or just do a meet and greet line as you're doing. No strings attached.
Yeah.
Picture,
Bert does a meet and greet. It's like VIP, but like he'll do
loves
like a
it.
shot with you. But he's like super social.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. The worst is the guy who hangs out to the end of the line because he wants more
Dude,
time.
that
Oh
He's a
yeah,
slippery fuck.
that
That's
motherfucker.
funny.
And then they always go like this. I don't want a picture or a poster. I just want to talk to you.
I just want to
I
talk.
will hang myself.
That is
I
the
will
worst.
kill myself in front of you. I hate that person.
I had a guy do that, and he just opened his joke book. He's like, "We're
Oh,
gonna go through this whole thing." And I was like,
I'll
"No."
watch them the whole meet and greet line. I'll be like, that motherfucker.
Yeah,
and you'll
yeah.
see them letting people pass them. And I'm like, you're going to be a huge issue.
Oh,
and by
yeah.
that time, you're so excited for it to be over that you're on your last fucking.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you have no idea how many, like, opening for you, how many people I get of like, hey, is Mark, can you give Mark this? Can you tell him
yeah.
this? Can you? There's a lot of like people
Dude.
trying to get in through me to you.
You're just like a dad from an 80s movie with everyone else's luggage, but
Yeah.
the gifts for Mark.
And I will do any. You bake me a weed cake or cookie, I'll eat everything. People are like, you eat those? Who knows what he put in there? I've eaten every drug, every cake,
I'll eat
everything.
everything made for me, but if somebody makes anything for Coyote, which I've gotten a lot, I will not. I will throw it away. But I'll eat literal
yeah, I get
trash
I get that
people.
because you care about the dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, someone at the cellar the other night was like, "Oh, I made these black and white cookies," and Steve was like, "In general, or like for a comic?" He goes, "In general," and everyone was like, "No thanks," and I was like, "I will take the whole
I'll
sleeve.
take 'em all.
Thank you,
Take 'em all.
please." You guys are fantastic. Thank you for coming on the show.
Mark, plug Sean's.
Long story
Special.
thin,
Long story
Shaun
thin on my
Murphy,
YouTube.
very funny,
Hey, thank
incredible joke writer.
Yes.
So funny, and I hope it gets
Never
all
have
the views in the
any
world.
time his name is brought up, every single comic is like, he is so fucking good. I've
Hey.
never heard a bad thing.
Yes, thank
you
you.
are
Yes.
he is a comics comic now. He's a human comic.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it. Thank
All
you.
Of
guys.
Ultimate
course,
comics
of
comic.
course. And one day we will get vengeance for that man that punched you in the face.
That's
Here,
all I
here.
ask.
Mark?
Hey, check out Tuesday Stories. We might be drunk. Sean was just on with the Rizler. Name drop.
That's awesome.
And yeah, see me on the road. MarkNormandComedy.com.
yes. Jordan? Oh my God, look how cute Coyote looks.
I
right
know
now.
she's hiding her nose. Get tickets for the bus tour. When is this coming out? I'll probably.
It's coming out next week.
So Hilarities is coming up, Tempe, Arizona, and then all of the stuff on the bus tour starting at Houston and going all the way through Portsmouth. I added a bunch of shows to that.
Your favorite club, the
My
Jordan
favorite
Jensen
club,
bat
yeah,
from
Hilarities. I
Hilarities.
love-
Hey, hilarious
Oh.
study right here. Love hilarities.
Love
Yeah,
Cleveland.
It's the best.
Hilarities is great. Oh, I'm adding Hilarities. But no,
I'm there as
nothing
well,
right
too.
now.
Punchup.live/Jordan Jensen. Get tickets.
Yes. IanFidance.com for all my dates. I'm going all over. I am on the Emo's Not Dead cruise. And then at the end of January 29th to February 1st, Cap City Comedy Club. And then I'm going to Dayton, Ohio, Portland, Maine, Portland, Oregon, Seattle. Going all over Baltimore. And Ian Do, an odd guy doing odd jobs. My new travel show produced by YMH. It's coming out January 20th on my YouTube.com/IanFidance Comedy. Check it out. I've been working on it for a year. I'm so excited about it. You guys are going to love it. Patreon.com/BeInIanPod. And we will see you next week. Love you. Bye-bye.
Hey.